Where have I been the past week? No videos and no explanation until last night. Sorry about the lack of videos, but last week I was feeling a bit queasy and under the weather. I still am, but we have some mods to catch up on. We'll be taking a short break from our adventures in Sector 5 Rise and Fall to catch up on some mods we have missed, and we'll get back to it next week. So welcome to the meth fest that is Fallout 4. Today we'll be taking a look at a few new mods for Fallout 4 on Xbox One. First up we have the Barrett M82A1 anti-material rifle by Just Making Tea. This is a custom mesh and texture made using different available resources, I do believe, as well as that it has a custom sound from one of the mod author's previous uploads. Very well crafted model and very detailed, and a texture to match that comes with that added detail of faded logos and scuffs and scrapes to emulate that worn, used in the Wasteland Warfare for years look. That kind of added detail always goes down very well, although clean versions are also still popular. It has a base damage of 367, which is impressive enough, but goes to a whopping 605 when modded with a military grade receiver. Other mods include a bipod barrel, a quick eject magazine, a night vision scope, and a suppressor. Modded up, this proved to be one hell of a killing machine. If you want to get your hands on it, then you can find it on vendors, or you can just head to the root cellar in Sanctuary and pick one up there. One thing to note though, that the mod does require the Nuka World DLC. Next we have College Square Settlement by Cheetos Are The Worst, a name that I heavily disagree with, but no matter. This is originally by Cavozine's Fang over on Nexus, so thank you Cheeto for porting this over to us. This transforms the messy old college square into a clean, spiffy looking settlement with plenty of room to create your own home. I have to say that the college square cleaned up does seem to give the player an impressive amount of space to set up your own small colony. The boundaries begin a decent way down each street, making defences easy, with only walls really being needed or some turrets for that added protection, safe from the dangers of the wasteland from all sides. Also, the interior areas around the square have also been gutted out and cleaned, so you don't have to completely rely on wooden shacks and sleeping bags, or you could just take one of them for yourself. You are in charge after all. Lastly, we have DOOOMBASED VSV Rifle, also by Cheetos Are The Worst, but originally by DOOOMBASED over on the Nexus. This adds a rifle modelled after the VSV rifle from the Metro games. That rifle itself is based off the real-life VSK-94 DMR gas-driven rifle used mainly by law enforcement in Russia and the Belarusian Special Forces. Thank you Wikipedia. To craft it, just head to a chem station and it's yours for only 100 caps. It has a base damage of 61 and easily takes care of most of your enemies in only a few shots. Or it did in my case at least. Mods for it include receivers, foregrips, stocks, magazines, sights, muzzles, your choice of black or camo colouring, and a choice of ammo. Modded up, I was impressed with how it looked, however when I used the automatic receiver, I could see that the recoil was a little too much to handle and it did throw me off a bit. So that's all we have for today, kids. I hope you enjoyed. Next week I will be doing some industrial training, so I'm not sure how many videos I will manage to get out, but I will keep you up to date on my social media. If you'd like to check out my social media, just follow the links in the description. So with all that being said, I'll see you next time.